You guys already know I'm all about that hustle, right? Building a business, scaling it, crushing it, that's the dream. But let's be real for a minute. None of that happens without a steady stream of customers flowing through your sales funnel. That's the lifeblood of your business. And today, I'm going to show you how to build one that's unshakable. We're diving deep into the nitty gritty of attracting your dream customers, building trust, and turning them into raving fans. No more fluffy stuff, just actionable tactics you can implement today. This is about building a business that works for you, not the other way around. And hey, if you're serious about taking your digital marketing game to the next level, make sure you grab my ebook, The Ultimate Guide to AI in Digital Marketing, over at The Ultimate Guide to AI in digitalmarketing.com. It's packed with even more strategies to explode your growth. All right, let's do this. First things first, we need to talk about your who. This is the cornerstone of any successful business strategy. Without knowing who you're talking to, your message will be like a ship lost at sea, drifting aimlessly without a clear direction. Who are you actually trying to reach with your message? Who's your dream customer? Picture them in your mind. What do they look like? What are their interests? What are their daily struggles and aspirations? And I'm not talking about some vague idea of a person. I'm talking about getting laser focus. Think about it. Imagine you're having a one-on-one conversation with this person. What would you say to grab their attention? I'm talking about getting laser focused. Think about it. Are you trying to connect with young dads who are building a side hustle while the baby sleeps? Or maybe you're targeting busy professionals who need efficient solutions to streamline their workday. Or perhaps you're aiming to reach out to college students who are juggling part-time jobs and studies, looking for ways to make extra income. Are you talking to seasoned entrepreneurs who are ready to scale their business to seven figures? Get specific. Maybe they are tech savvy individuals who are always on the lookout for the next big innovation. What are their pain points? What challenges do they face daily that your product or service can solve? Understanding these pain points is crucial. What keeps them up at night? Is it financial stress, lack of time, or perhaps the fear of missing out on opportunities? The more you know, the better you can address their needs. The more you understand your ideal customer, the better you'll be able to tailor your message to resonate with them. It's like dating, right? You wouldn't walk up to someone you've never met and start proposing marriage. You get to know them first. You learn about their likes, dislikes, and what makes them tick. You figure out if you even vibe with each other. This initial connection is crucial for building a lasting relationship. It's the same thing with your business. By understanding your who, you're not just attracting the right people, you're also repelling the wrong ones. It's the same thing with your business. By understanding your who, you're not just attracting and trust me, that's just as important. You don't want to waste time and energy on people who are never going to buy from you. So get clear on your dream customer, write it down, be specific. The more detailed, the better. Think about their age, gender, occupation, hobbies, and even their favorite social media platforms. This is the foundation of your unshakable sales funnel. When you know exactly who you're talking to, your message will hit the mark every time. You'll be able to craft offers that speak directly to their needs and desires. And that's when the magic happens. When your audience feels understood and valued, they're more likely to become loyal customers. Okay, so you figured out your who. You know exactly who your target audience is, their demographics, their interests, and what makes them tick. But knowing who they are is just the first step. The next crucial step is to find out where they spend their time online. Now, it's time to find out where they hang out online. This is where you need to put on your detective hat and do some serious sleuthing. The internet is a vast place, and your dream customers are out there waiting to be discovered. Think about it. Your dream customers are already out there scrolling through their feeds, engaging in conversations, looking for solutions to their problems. They are participating in online communities, sharing their thoughts, and seeking advice. Your job is to find them and connect with them in a meaningful way. Your job is to find them. Start by thinking about their interests. What are they passionate about? What topics do they discuss frequently? What kind of content do they consume? These questions will guide you to the right places. What kind of Facebook groups are they part of? Facebook groups are a treasure trove of information. They are filled with people who share common interests and are actively engaging in discussions. Join these groups, observe the conversations, and identify the key players. What forums do they frequent? Online forums are another great place to find your target audience. These platforms are often niche specific and attract people who are deeply interested in particular topics. Participate in these forums, answer questions, and provide valuable insights. What Instagram hashtags are they using? Instagram is a visual platform, and hashtags are the key to discovering content. By following relevant hashtags, you can find posts from your target audience, engage with them, and build a connection. These are all gold waiting to be tapped. Each platform offers unique opportunities to connect with your audience. The key is to be present where they are and to engage with them in a way that adds value to their lives. Once you've identified a few key platforms, it's time to put on your detective hat and start listening. Pay attention to the conversations happening around you. What are people talking about? What are their pain points? What solutions are they seeking? Don't just jump in with a sales pitch right away. Nobody likes that. Instead, focus on building relationships. Engage in conversations, offer helpful advice, and be genuinely interested in what others have to say. Instead, focus on providing value. Engage in conversations. Answer questions. Be helpful. The more value you provide, the more trust you will build with your audience. And trust is the foundation of any successful relationship. Remember, building trust takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. You need to be consistent in your efforts and show up regularly. Over time, people will start to see you as an expert in your field and will turn to you for advice and solutions. It's about showing up consistently and proving that you're the expert in your field. Share your knowledge, provide valuable insights, and be a resource that people can rely on. The more you do this, the more you will establish yourself as a trusted authority. Think of it like building a relationship. Just like in any relationship, you need to invest time and effort to make it work. You need to be present, listen, and show that you care. You wouldn't ask someone to marry you on the first date, right? The same principle applies here. You need to nurture the connection, build rapport, and establish trust before you can expect any significant results. This means being patient, being consistent, and being genuinely interested in helping others. The more you engage with your target audience, the better you'll understand their needs, their pain points, and their desires. This understanding is crucial because it allows you to tailor your approach and offer solutions that truly resonate with them. And that is invaluable information. Knowing what your audience wants and needs gives you a significant advantage. It allows you to create content, products, and services that are perfectly aligned with their expectations. So get out there, start exploring, and find your people. The internet is a vast and exciting place, and your dream customers are out there waiting to connect with you. Happy hunting. Chapter 3. Give them bait. All right, you've identified your dream customer. You know where they hang out online. Now it's time to reel them in. This is where the magic happens, where you turn passive observers into active participants in your brand's journey. And how do we do that? With irresistible bait. This bait is not just any ordinary offer. It's something that speaks directly to their needs and desires, something they simply cannot ignore. Think about it. What's a small problem your ideal customer has that you can solve quickly and easily? This could be something that's been a minor annoyance for them, or a task they've been putting off because they didn't know where to start. Maybe it's a checklist to help they seize these by stays stay organized. A simple tool that can make their day-to-day tasks more manageable and less overwhelming. Or perhaps a free guide packed with valuable tips, a resource they can refer to whenever they need a quick solution or a bit of inspiration, or even a short video tutorial that breaks down a complex concept into easy to understand steps. This could be particularly effective if your audience prefers visual learning. The key here is to provide immediate value that's relevant to their needs. It's about making their lives easier, even if it's just in a small way. Once you've created your bait, package it up nicely and offer it in exchange for their email address. This is huge. Guys, their email address is your ticket to building a deeper relationship with them. Their email address is like gold because it allows you to continue the conversation and nurture the relationship. You can send them more valuable content, updates, and offers that keep them engaged with your brand. Think of it like this. Your bait is the appetizer, the first taste that gets them excited about what's to come. Your email sequence is the main course, where you deliver the bulk of your value and build a strong connection. And your product or service is the dessert, the final piece that leaves them satisfied and eager for more. You're not trying to give everything away for free. Instead, you're offering a glimpse of the value you can provide, enough to whet their appetite and make them want more. You're just giving them a little taste of what you have to offer to whet their appetite. This small taste should be enough to show them that you understand their needs and have the solutions they're looking for. And here's the best part. When you create high quality bait that truly solves a problem, people will be happy to exchange their email address for it. They'll see the immediate value and trust that you can deliver even more. People will be happy to exchange their email address for it. This exchange is the beginning of a relationship built on trust and value. So don't be afraid to give away some of your best stuff. The more you give, the more you'll receive in terms of trust, loyalty, and eventually sales. The more value you provide upfront, the more trust you'll build, and the more likely people will be to buy from you in the future. It's a win-win situation. So go ahead, create that irresistible bait, and watch as your audience grows and your business thrives. Remember, it all starts with a little taste of what you have to offer. There you have it, guys, the secret to building an unshakable sales funnel. Remember, it all starts with understanding your dream customer, finding out where they hang out online, and then offering them irresistible bait in exchange for their email address. And hey, if you want to take your digital marketing game to the next level, make sure you download my ebook, The Ultimate Guide to AI and Digital Marketing, over at theultimateguide-to-AI-and-digital-marketing.com. It's packed with even more strategies to explode your growth. Hit that like button if this was helpful, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more tips on building a business you love. Let's make moves, fellas. See you in the next video.